Today, in this hall, we have evidenced 10 very, very different individuals who have come together and shared some very unique and powerful stories with you. Each of them have chosen to amplify their voices and their stories through today's event. Now, these stories may not necessarily be their own, but they're meant to inspire you. VoiceUp was formed to illuminate and to inspire through speech. The core value of VoiceUp is to actively encourage the amplification of thoughts, ideas, and stories to inspire the audience to pursue their dreams and to achieve enlightenment. So I would like to congratulate these 10 speakers once more, and please join me in a round of applause for these 10 speakers. Now, I would like to address something which is rather serious and sometimes on the back of my mind in my closing speech today. This hall we are sitting in has seen many students, many teachers, many individuals come and go. There are millions, maybe even trillions of invisible footprints that have made their unique mark on this hall. Every individual who has been in this hall has had their own tale. Behind every footprint, a life, a memory, an identity, a story. Whether these stories are of delight or of sorrow, these stories are actually just a set of footprints for the individual who is bearing them. A story can also be known as the path of life. Everyone is on this path of life. Now, the path of life is a treacherous run and a continuous uphill struggle. At the end of this path, the end of suffering and the full-fledged realization of bliss, the true definition of success. Unfortunately, most people give up on this path of life and take the shortcut to become small cogs in the large machine that is society. And those people who have given up on this path have their stories forgotten, have their stories vanished, because they let go of hope. Those people who have given up have lost their dreams, their ambitions, their footprints, washed away and forgotten. Society is not empathetic towards everyone. The society we live in today is cruel, where only the best of the best succeed and endure. Where only the stories of success, true success, are read and catapulted into the spotlight. And sometimes through embarking on this path of life, we are forced to do the things we hate. One of my favorite TV shows, called The Ellen DeGeneres Show, has the motto, "Be kind to one another." But most stories of success, of the people who have walked and successfully walked down this path, have seen someone be absolutely cruel to another person. The poor are just stepping stones of the rich. The powerless are just manipulated by the powerful. This is modern society in action. And there are too many people giving up on life. I don't mean actually giving up, but not pursuing their dreams. Convinced that achieving their dreams are impossible. And with the people giving up on this path, they lay back, they relax, hoping that one day a miracle will happen. That someday they will get lucky. And so they wait for that miracle for the entirety of their lifetimes. But this miracle never comes. People give up before they reach the end. They say, "It is too much for me." Okay? They say, "It is too much for me." And I think that every day, more and more voices, stories still waiting to be heard, still waiting to be amplified, are being omitted into a soundproof room. A prison cell. These stories, these dreams, they slowly subside. And every day the bells of hopelessness and despair ring loudly for those suffering, calling for them to give up. And from this, our stories are slowly subsiding as we grow into adulthood, get married, have children, become grandparents, and retire, never shared, never amplified, dreams never fulfilled. Now, I believe that we cannot let these stories vanish. We cannot let lives vanish away, disappear away. So, I conclude VoiceUp today, and I say, don't give up. Don't give up and wait for that never coming miracle, because all of you know, the miracle never comes. And do something. Don't waste your life away. Don't waste your life away by doing unnecessary things. Pursue your dreams. Believe in yourself. Believe that even in today's unforgiving society, say to yourself, I can succeed, and I can be successful, and I can finish walking down this path of life. Thank you all very much for coming. I apologize for keeping you all here this late. Thank you for watching me. And I will now hand back to the MCs to conclude VoiceUp officially. Thank you.